You guys, I don't even know where to begin because I haven't posted a video in so long. But today I'm posting one to my channel because we have the best news ever and I'm just so excited. And so I just want to bring you guys along on this journey with me, and I hope that it helps some people, or at least it'll help me one day when I look back and I can just kind of see what my pregnancy was like, because that is the great news. Arthur and I are having a baby and I'm so excited. So I am 13 weeks pregnant today. Wow. Which I think that's the end of the first trimester. This is our first baby, so we've never gone through any of this stuff before. So it's all new and it's all crazy and exciting and scary at times, but yeah, I'm gonna document it here, so hope you guys enjoy this video. So first I'm going to start off by talking about how I found out that I was pregnant. Arthur and I had been trying to get pregnant for a few months. It felt like 6, but I feel like the last 2 we really actually kind of tried, where we took ovulation tests and I did just different things that might help me get pregnant, and boom, month 2 I got pregnant. I actually psyched myself out in January. I was set. I thought I was pregnant in January. I somehow convinced myself in my head that I was pregnant. I was like, oh, I'm feeling nauseous, I must be pregnant. Oh, I'm a little tired more than usual, I must be pregnant. So when the time came to take a test, I was like, oh, I'm pregnant, and then I wasn't, and it was disappointing. So the next month, I didn't do that. I tried not to read into anything, and that was the month I got pregnant. So I don't know. Don't go crazy. Don't try and psych yourself out. Don't try and look for every tiny little hint that you might be pregnant, because when you're not, it's disappointing. So just try and relax, and I think it's just better for your body when you're not stressed to get pregnant anyway. So we found out in February, and I was gonna wait to take a test. I kind of thought that I might be, but I wasn't trying to read too much into it so I would make it not happen. So Arthur and I were at home, we were sitting watching TV, and I had to go to the bathroom, and so I went upstairs and I had 2 pregnancy tests. So took the test, went back into my room, I got on my knees and I prayed. I just prayed for the Lord's will to be done. I prayed that if I was pregnant, the baby would be healthy, and if we weren't pregnant, that I would understand. So it takes 2 minutes to find out. I bought one of the digital ones that have a countdown, and it felt like it took 10 minutes. But it took 2 minutes, so I walked back in, it wasn't done, kept praying, and then I walked back in again, and I thought it would be done because it was a while after, and it was, and I looked down and it said pregnant, and I was freaking out. I was so excited. I just had the biggest smile on my face, and so I wish I would have recorded Arthur's response because it was so cute, and I wish I would have had that, but at the time I was just so excited and I just wanted to tell him right away. And so I went downstairs and I put the cap on and put it in my pocket, and I just sat by him and smiled, and then I pulled it out and showed it, and he freaked out and hugged me and started tearing up, which was so cute, and we both were just so excited. So that's how we found out. I ended up calling my mom after dinner, and I just put her on FaceTime. She was driving, but I wanted to FaceTime her and hold up the pregnancy test in the FaceTime, and she was so excited and just freaking out, and that was basically everyone's reaction. But I'll post, I think I still have the video of her FaceTiming me down, so I'll post that here. I got something.
No way! No way!
Yeah.
No way!
I just found out.
You're kidding!
No. I'm sorry, you're driving.
Oh my god! You're pregnant?
Yeah.
No way!
I promise.
Are you joking?
No, I promise. I just took it.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting!
We went to bed because it was pretty late. So we decided that the next day, since Arthur's family lives in Texas with us, we would go over to Arthur's parents' house and somehow surprise them in person. So we went to like 5 stores trying to find like a I love grandma mug or something that says I love grandma. And the only thing we found, I think it was at Walmart, it was super ugly, but it says like going to grandma's or like grandma is cool, and it was a bib, and so we bought that just because we were like, okay, we just need to go and we want to tell them. So we put it in a bag and we drive over to their house. We gave Anna the gift first, and so she pulls out the bib and she's like, I can tell in the video that she didn't know what was happening at first, and then it like clicks and she's like, you're pregnant? And so I'll post that video because that's super cute too. So
You guys pregnant?
Uh-huh.
You are?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When?
We
Yeah.
just found out last night.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
Yay, you're gonna be an aunt.
This is so cool.
that same day we told my dad, my brother, my cousin, my aunt. So we told quite a bit of people.
We just wanted to show you something. I know.
Show my face. Now it's starting to tear up.
Oh. I just wanted to call and tell you that you're gonna be an uncle.
What? Oh my gosh, how exciting!
Best uncle ever.
Yay!
Yeah, we just found out.
You on the FaceTime.
I know, but that's okay. I just wanted to tell you.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's super exciting.
We told a few friends, but we didn't announce it until like 3 days ago on social media. So we ended up posting this picture, which if you follow Arthur, most of you probably do. You would have seen this on his last video, but we posted this picture. And we told all of our friends on social media. The Lord's timing for this was just perfect, and so we couldn't be happier. And now it's just planning for the baby to come, which I still can't wrap my head around. And I think something that's really crazy, I don't know if this happens to all pregnant people, but the first, like, even up till now, sometimes it doesn't really feel like I'm actually pregnant, which is kind of scary because I want to like know I'm pregnant for sure. And I've seen we had an ultrasound, we saw the baby, we heard the heartbeat, but still sometimes it just doesn't feel realistic, and I haven't really grown, so that also is like, where's the baby? But today I looked at my app and it says the baby's the size of a small peach, so that's pretty small. As for symptoms and the first trimester, I had a really good first trimester compared to some other people that I've talked to. Some people have really tough first trimesters, and I'm so thankful that mine wasn't very bad at all. I think starting in week 7 to week 10, I had some nausea, but I never threw up. I never felt like horrible where I just had to lay in bed all day. I felt good enough. I would eat something and I'd feel nauseous after, but not like horribly nauseous where it ruins my day. That was kind of annoying, but I really can't complain because that is basically the only symptom I had that was bad. I did break out, which I don't know if that's from eating poorly, because when you're nauseous you don't want to eat like anything that is remotely healthy. Well, at least I didn't. I just wanted carbs and just things that made me feel better, and that might have been why I broke out. But I also had a couple food aversions, which I still kind of do to salad. Not as bad anymore, and I'm thankful because I really need to eat healthier, but I just did not want salad at all throughout my whole first trimester. It just sounded disgusting. So So I think it's getting better, which I'm happy about. And for cravings, I had one craving at like week 4.5. It was like right when I found out, I'm like, I want fried chicken. And like the one on the bone, it sounded so good. And so I tried to find some, and I ended up getting like chicken strips, and it was disgusting. And ever since that, I don't even want to think about fried chicken because it sounds terrible. But starting today, I made a promise that I would start eating healthier because I haven't been eating as healthy as I should be. The other symptoms I've had is I kind of knew I was pregnant because I felt like so bloated for, I think it was like 2 weeks before I found out. I was just so bloated. It was so uncomfortable. And that's what one of the symptoms was, that I thought, okay, maybe I'm pregnant, because that doesn't normally happen. But this time I was just so stuffed and like felt massive. And another thing is I felt like I got more fat around my waist and like hips, which normally I have like a little fat, but it just felt like I got more around my waist area. So those were two things that I had. I didn't really feel tired until about week 10 probably, and then I kind of got more tired throughout the day, but I just tried to make sure that I get enough sleep at night, which I stay in bed way too long, but I want to make sure that the baby's getting enough rest. I mean, I've been trying to run or do some kind of exercise a few times a week. I try for like 4 to 5 times a week, but I'll go on a 3-mile run very lightly though. I would normally go quick if I wasn't pregnant, so I've slowed it down just because I don't want to do anything that hurts the baby. And so I'm just taking it slow, but still wanting to get exercise for the health of myself and the baby. Now that I'm 13 weeks pregnant, I can feel myself starting to show a little bit. My pants are getting tighter, and so I just ordered maternity shorts, and I'm so excited for them to come. I'll show you my bump real quick. There's like a little there, so I'll show you at 13 weeks what it looks like, and we'll see next time as I grow. There's so much to do. We need to get stuff done for the nursery. We need to choose names, which I have a list of like 20 names. I don't know if Arthur likes any of them, so this might be a struggle. But we are finding out the gender. I think we'll find out at 20 weeks or so. There's so many exciting things to come, and I'm gonna update it here, so stay tuned for more videos. Leave a comment below if you have any questions at all or any videos that you might want to see. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for staying tuned, even though it's like 2 months in between videos. I apologize. I'm gonna get better, and I just can't wait. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video, and press the subscribe button and help me out. And thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed already. It means so much to me, and I'm just so thankful. So hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.